Hi there Libra, thank you for joining me for your weekly forecast for week commencing the 3rd of March. For much of February, your physical and emotional energy has probably been affected quite acutely by the role of Neptune. This is a planet which has so many characteristics to it. It can be inspirational, it can be encouraging in terms of the arts, our imagination and compassion, but also it has a tendency to wash away at the base of things. And in the earlier part of the month, it was your nervous system taking the hit, and in the latter part of the month, it was your physical vitality. But as you enter this new month fully, I do feel that you can sense a real revival, a sense that things are getting better, that you feel more emboldened, particularly when it comes to your professional situation. Because if work has been very draining and difficult in the last month, now I feel that you're going to be much more up for the challenge. And part of this can come from the fact that your personality is really going to start to sparkle in an amazing way, and it comes from Thursday. And the big story of this week for you is the move of Venus, your ruler, into your sister air sign of Aquarius. It's been making its way through Capricorn since the 5th of November. This is an extraordinarily long transit for this planet. It usually takes 28 days through each sign. So it's made you rather more inward looking around relationships, made you more focused on your home and making yourself comfortable and secure, which is all good stuff, but it's not very sociable and outgoing. As it bursts into Aquarius, it's going to give you a huge surge of self-belief when it comes to your personal identity. You may give yourself a sensational makeover, and this will see you going on to dazzle people over the next 28 days, particularly if you're footloose and fancy free, so prepare to strut your stuff. But Mercury, the planet of talk and thought, is also in Aquarius, but that's going to be affected by Saturn towards the end of this week. Just cautioning you that when it comes to your social life, don't splash too much money around too freely, because you may end up with a case of buyer's remorse. And particularly if you start to spend money on things that aren't really vitally important, splash cash on trash if you like. But as this week draws to a close, there is also a quarter moon which occurs in your sister air sign of Gemini. And this is saying to you that your desire to expand your situation is such that as this week draws to a close, just be mindful of not trying to do too much at once, because you'll end up spreading yourself too thinly, potentially promising to do something that actually will add to your burden rather than take away from it. And the balance between your independence and your commitments will get out of kilter just at a time when your social life is going to start to revive marvellously well on the back of that new location of Venus. It's been a real pleasure being with you. Thank you for joining me. Good luck and goodbye for now.